Hello diecast party people, welcome to Afterthoughts video number 13. I am ScaleDude78. I'm happy to have you here. And I'm also happy to tell you that hunting is resuming. Hit your stores, hit them at random times. All my stores are stocking at random times. I think yours are too. A couple weeks ago, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, I had a community poll on my channel. I'm a small channel, but I did get 11 votes, so if you voted, thank you very much for voting. I'm going to tell you the results of those votes right now. And if you voted, you helped. You helped the community with this. So 9% of us said it had been 1 week since our stores restocked. 18% of us said it had been 3 weeks since their store restocked. 9% of us said it had been 4 weeks since our store restocked. And the overwhelming 64% of us said it had been 5 or more weeks since our stores restocked. That's a long time. A lot of dry hunting. That's why there was a little bit of space between Afterthoughts video number 12 and Afterthoughts video number 13 because I wasn't finding stuff. And typically the whole purpose of these Afterthoughts videos is to open stuff. That's how many cars I've found in June so far. 4 cars. And the other ones I may have found in the videos, I just didn't purchase them. But those are the cars I wanted. But we gotta get some cars up there and keep them company. But hunting's resumed, so let's see what we get by the last week of June. Can't believe it's almost July already. But anyways, so we've went from bare pegs to starting to fill them up. It seems like the mainline cases are the last things to be hitting my shelves. I don't know why. You have to learn your area. I personally have the worst luck first thing in the morning. I don't do that anymore because it just didn't get me anything. But anyways, so success. These are the things that I've had random success rates with. Reds, whether it's Matchbox or Hot Wheels, target reds. Zamax. Ultra Hots, Matchbox Off-Road Rally, Pullbacks, Dollar General or Family Dollar exclusives. My Dollar Generals are still dry. I've already talked to them about it. I'm just waiting on them. Fast and Furious Dominic Toretto, Hot Wagons, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, G-Case, Stars and Stripes, and Porsche Series. I have been first to the pegs on all of those things in the last 2 weeks. Of course I didn't buy them all. I'm not into all that and I don't resell. But point is, go often. Especially if you're driving by somewhere that sells Hot Wheels. You can be first to pegs. Increase your odds the more you go. You don't have to buy everything. A lot of times I look at something and put it back. I'm like, I'm not interested. And a big reason of that is because the Silver Series has left me disappointed. I said silver weird. Silver. The Silver Series has left me disappointed because there's not enough metal on metal, and I feel like I'm just buying a mainline with extra headlights or extra tail lights. So I've put a lot of the Silver Series back on the shelves. I have not found the newest moving parts, and I'm really getting excited for that. But yeah, enough of that. Hit as many stores as you can at random times. You more than likely will find some new restocks. Target clearance is a big thing to find right now. You'll probably find something you like. We'll just leave it at that. But hit your targets. They're clearancing things. Typically, from my past, August is going to be a really hot month, but they could be gearing up for July as well. The Stars and Stripes, that's a good July 4th one, and they're hitting the shelves now. But anyways, hit your target clearance, look around, hit as many of them as you can near you. They're all different. I'm trying not to ramble here. I just got really excited. Mattel Creations is having clearance right now too. I looked through it. I didn't find anything I really had to have, but it's good to see that there's some things on clearance. Sometimes Amazon follows Mattel, or it'll be separate. But this time I didn't see it on Amazon, but keep checking your Amazon Hot Wheels. They have a Hot Wheels store. That's typically where I see the containers for like 20 bucks, 15 bucks. Not really right now, but they'll have them on there occasionally. But right now, Mattel Creations is a good place to look for clearance items. I've been having huge FOMO, fear of missing out, because there's so much stuff hitting shelves, but I'm also on a budget. I want to just live at all the stores. I could hunt easily 3 hours a day to get all this new stuff, but I'd run out of money anyways, so I feel like right now I should be hunting. I don't know if you guys feel like that, but we'll wrap this up real quick and then we'll open some cars. Comments. I had some interesting comments in the last week or two. David House, 1985. He mentioned 6 a.m. scalpers. It's really hard to beat them where he lives. Maybe just start hitting some random times with as much stuff as they're bringing out. Matt Tracker 8706 said it's mainly sidelines, and I do agree with him. I don't know where those main lines are. I've only found that one GK stump bin, just gonna wait for the rest. They've already cleared space at Walmart for them. I think they're just trying to sell what they have before they bring out new. So, David House, 1985. Fight those 6 a.m. scalpers, resellers, by hitting random times. You might just find something. Matt Tracker 8706, good point. Sidelines are coming out. You know, sidelines. Watch my shorts. Those were all sidelines. Ultra Hots, pullbacks, Dominic Toretto Fast and Furious, Hot Wagons, Tokyo Drift, Stars and Stripes, Porsche Series. Those are all sidelines and they're hitting the shelves. God, this is a long name here. Virtuosoification. He's going through some hard times with his pet. So best of wishes for you. Once you take care of your priorities, you can get back to your hobbies. You can get back to your other stuff too. It takes a very big person to put them first before themselves. A lot of people wouldn't do that. So, virtuosoification. Best of wishes to you, man. 109 days today. I put my very first diecast Hot Wheels video on this channel 109 days ago. I'm learning so much. This is still, I've never had to work so hard at figuring out YouTube. This is my 5th YouTube channel I've ever had. My other ones didn't work out for one reason or another, whether I got burnt out or it was just not for me or whatever. I do feel like Hot Wheels is for me. I love this. I love filming. I love interacting with you guys. But anyways, it might not be a milestone for you, but today is my 109th day anniversary from my first video on this channel. And thank you everyone for watching. I hope you can see my growth. I hope to do better for you guys. I hope to bring you better, more interesting content. I'm learning from the whole community. Thank you for watching. Thank you everyone for commenting. It does mean a lot to me. I think YouTube and the algorithm is still trying to figure out what I'm trying to do on my channel. But at the same time, I'm not going to do what is just best for growth, because that's not me. I'm going to do what I enjoy doing and try to attract the viewers that suit my channel the best. I like customs. I like being creative and just doing something that I don't even think will get views, just to see what will happen. But customs, hunting, challenges, Lucy's, gold collection. These are some of the things that I knew wouldn't perform as well as hunting videos, but that's who I am. And I want to attract people who enjoy randomness. I don't want to do the same thing over and over on this channel, but we'll see where it goes. That's kind of my direction. And I keep coming up with new ideas. I have some really crazy ideas that I have no idea what will happen, and I'm trying to figure out how to do them. But yeah, that's pretty much my channel. I don't want to do just the same old thing for success. I want to do randomness because randomness is fun to me. A perfect example of a video I had no idea how the community would take it. I still have no idea because it's what, a week or two old. Hot Wheels challenge. 5 cars at a car show. I took 5 cars with me, and then I found them at a car show, or did my best to find them at a car show. I've never seen anyone do that before. Don't know how well that video is going to do, but I really enjoyed doing that video. I felt a little awkward at the car show. People were kind of looking at me like holding a Hot Wheels and filming and talking and stuff. They don't get it, but cars, it goes hand in hand. That was a really fun challenge to make, and I just came up with it 5 minutes before I went to a car show. I was like, how can I incorporate Hot Wheels? And I was like, dude, 5 cars, grab them, go. No idea where it was going to take me. That's why it was so fun. It was so random. But I really enjoyed making that video, and that's just the kind of stuff I enjoy doing. But anyways, hopefully you can kind of get an idea of my mission for this channel. I know where I want to go 109 days in. So enough of that. Let's open these cars. I'm going to try and open them and show you these cars a little quicker. I know I get way too into it sometimes. First one we're going to open, Datsun Bluebird Wagon. I know what everyone's going to say. The steering wheel should be on the right side if it's an actual Bluebird, but I waited months to get this one, and it's finally being left on shelves. I guess everyone had their time with it. They're not reselling it as much anymore. Prices are probably starting to come down, so you're probably going to start seeing this one on your shelf like I did. It's a heavy car. I don't know, S38 is the date code. This one's got a metal bottom. Yep, it does. I just put it on my lips. My lips got cold. And, yep, the steering wheel's on the left. It's a good looking car. A lot of the Silver Series, what I was going to say is I don't like the Silver Series so much. They leave me disappointed because too many of them have plastic bottoms. So when you buy a mainline, you typically will get tampo on the side and either rear or front tampo. This one has both because it's a Silver Series. But when you get a Silver Series that only has a plastic bottom, the only thing, well, this is an opinion, the only thing I feel like I'm getting is extra front or rear tampo for an extra $2.50. The Silver Series sells for $3 to $3.50 depending on what Walmart you're at. Good, that's not a blemish. But this is a really good looking truck. Station wagon. I'm glad I got it. I will happily add it to my collection. I'm not gonna try and talk too long about this like I normally do, but I love this. I love this station wagon. You got the mirrors on the fenders too. Front and rear seats on it. Car number 2 we're gonna open. Vintage Muscle Auto World Firebird Battle Royale Bobcat. Bobcat Goldthwait. Everybody know who Bobcat Goldthwait is? So this one, I would have left it on the shelves if it wasn't gold, but I'm going to put this in my gold car collection. I love adding cars to my gold car collection. If you want to keep yourself from spending a bunch of money on Hot Wheels, only collect a certain theme. If you try to collect every theme, you will go broke. But anyways, they're doing Ultra Raws. That's what that's saying now. Ultra Raws is like a Zamac. So turn around, you might be holding an Ultra Raw. Definitely look out for those. I've seen some YouTubers already find those. I haven't found one yet. Enough of that. I don't care. I want a raw though. That would be pretty cool. So you got paint on the front and the rear. Really nice, pretty metallic. I like the metallic. And something interesting. This little vent right here. This is a Firebird, right? So it looks like a Camaro from the side, but the Firebirds typically have different front and rear end. I think they're a little more classy, but also a little more muscular. The Camaro's a little more raw. But anyways, personal opinions aside. So this vent right here is like a separate piece. I've never seen that. If you go looking for this one, there's a weird logo or something on the door too. I don't know what. Oh, I think these had Firebird logos on the door if I remember right in real life. I can't actually see what it is in this video. But anyways, if you go looking for this car at your Walmart, check this part right here because some of them were kind of crappy. And I know the hood opens. Check that out. Open again. Open again. I keep shutting it. Good thing it's loose. So it's inside the engine. You can see the brake booster. It looks like it's got actually like a full engine in there. Pretty cool. Tail lights. License plate says Royale. I guess they're a big fan of Fortnite. Okay. Metal on metal. Oh, neon speeders, pink. 911 GT3 Cup. Oh, gotta open it. Gotta open it. Wow, this one's sealed a little better. Probably because of all the Hot Wheels pirates. Oh, wow. This is the only neon speeders I bought so far of the new series. The headlights are actually molded as part of the windows, so I do like that. You got the front tampo. Wow, look how glossy my thumbnail is. And you have sponsors on the side. Rotofoam, Sparkle, Bilstein, Porsche. I will say these rear taillights are a little bit disappointing. The casting's kind of blobby too, but I mean, you know, this was $300 or $350. I don't remember which Walmart that I was at, but it's a good car. I like this one. Very shiny. And remember, I said I was going to collect a whole bunch of these and open them all at once, put them in a Hobby Lobby case. We're going to put that to the side. And we have the Lamborghini and the new Lamborghini. That's the one that disappointed me. So let's see if this one's any better. Okay, so there's even less paint on the side. The top is more dull. This original one is a lot more orange. This one had a really scuffed up window. See the scuffs on it? Let's see if this one does. It's a little better. There's a weird like mold mark. It is shinier. The second one's got a better window. And this door is really light. This door matches a little better, but it's still pretty light. This door matches a little better, but that one's pretty light. This one's a lot more vibrant. All right, let's check out Metal Flake on them each. I think the new one has a little bit more Metal Flake. Okay, so what I really couldn't stand on the original one. So this door, it's loose at the rivet. It's just really like it's not a part of the hinge. So like the actual hinge is not moving. This is the rivet on the door that holds it together. It's not held together very well. See how loose that is? The hinge is actually not moving. And this side hits the windshield right there. But anyways, okay, let's try the new one. Okay. That crunch was the door card hitting the window right there. Ooh. So, that is a nice close. Wow. All right, passenger side, moment of truth. No. Nope. Look at how loose that is. For some reason, both passenger doors on both cars are loose as heck. See, now look at the driver's one. Solid. That is really, really odd. I think the door shuts a little better though. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. You have to shut it and then put it down. That's the secondary, that's the rivets being loose right there. And that windshield's really flat. The windshields are slightly shaped different. This one's more pressed down on top, the new one. And you can tell the old one's all rubbed on right here. Ooh, you can feel it. I guess they're just having issues with these. So 2 Lamborghinis. I was hoping the second one would be a little better. Porsche Edition Majorettes. Let's start with my least favorite to my favorite. So this is my least favorite. Not because it's ugly. This thing's beautiful. It's a really good looking casting. Got a fan on top. Looks like there's a cockpit. It's a really good looking car, honestly. Here's where it starts to get bad. I'm not saying it's horrible, I'm just saying I expected a little more. So the tail lights are your only detail back there that's just molded in plastic. So I thought this would like lift off, right? No. It flips up, it does a good job flipping up, but it might as well not flip up. That's your engine details, just there's not much going on under there. That's kind of disappointing. And my next least favorite, this one because of the doors, which I know they do pink slips and majorettes. Been doing this take in for a while, but I do not like the way these door gaps are. And they are stiff, but look how much they open. Good interior details. I don't know if I would grab it by the mirror. Which, oh, you got cup holders in there. Sorry, there you go. Oh yeah, you could see those cup holders. Gotta share with my YouTube friends, right? The windows aren't too dark. Just painted on rear end. Tail lights are painted on. I don't mind the doors being stiff. They stay open. They hold their place. Plastic lenses for the headlights. All these cars I should mention. There's not much else to see on this. Suspension, right? Suspension. Suspension. You see the beams down there? Suspension. I should mention all these cars are 159th to 163rd scale. I do like this one. I like this one a lot. It has a lot of good detail. I don't have too many Boxsters in my collection. You know, Majorettes just paints the lights on, but so does Hot Wheels. Pretty decent interior. Pretty decent. Do the doors open? No. Does the other door open? No. Does the top come up? No. Does the trunk open? No. Do the wheels roll? Yes. Suspension? Yes. Trunk open? No. That's it. It's just a car. A car with suspension. It's a good looking car though, but it's only one step above a Hot Wheels car. So the value in the set maybe would be suspension. Not including that one. We'll get to that one in a minute. But suspension, opening parts, and then the GT3. But most of us probably already bought the Pink Slips Majorette GT3 in a single pack. And guess what? All of these that were in this 5-pack have plastic wheels. When you buy them individually, you get rubber wheels. These are more premium when you buy them individually. But other than the wheels, they're identical. They're freaking identical. And they both have the weird upturned taillights that look really weird. But these are both GT3 RSs. They're identical in every aspect except the wheels. So the 5-pack ones have plastic wheels. The individual ones have rubber wheels. So let's get back to the plastic wheel version. Let's get the doors open. They don't open very much. They're the same way on the individual pack one. They just don't open very much. But it's a good model. It's a good model other than plastic wheels. But hey, you got 5 of them for $12.74, you know? How much do you want to complain? I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing out the variations and differences. I do think the gold wheels look pretty cool, but, you know, I don't think I would see gold wheels on a real GT3 RS. I do like the plastic lenses, so hey, maybe I'll customize one of these. Yeah, because it might be easy to paint one of these. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'll just trade it off. And the oddball, right? No opening parts. No suspension. The wheels don't move. This is as basic of a Hot Wheels as you can get, but it's really good looking. So this package is a mix of some have suspension, some don't. None of them have rubber wheels. Some of them have moving parts. It's kind of just like barely a step above Hot Wheels, I guess. You know, 1274. Maybe it's worth it to you. Maybe it's not. The engine on that one just sucks. I'm just gonna say it sucks. This is probably my favorite car out of all of them, even though it has no features. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. I'm very happy that I got 9 cars to add to the June wall. It's going to be very interesting to see how June ends this month. June ends this month. How this month of June ends. God, I talk like Yoda. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys all have a great week. Thank you for watching. Comment down below which one's your favorite. I'll see you guys later. Oh my God, we're going away on an airplane trip. Bye.